In this lesson, I'm going to take you through the steps to simply deploy the Automata Deploy Pro application through Microsoft's Intune MDM. So let's go ahead and just go over to Apps here on the sidebar, and let's go down to Mac OS. And what we need to do here is add a new Mac managed app. So let's go ahead and hit plus for add, and for the app type, we're going to choose a line of business app. You could also choose a Mac OS app PKG if you'd like, but we're going to do a line of business app in this case. Let's go ahead and hit select here, and we need to select our app package file. So let's go ahead and do that, and it's on the desktop here. This is the Automata Deploy package that I got from support when I signed up and purchased my licenses. So we'll go ahead and upload that. We'll hit OK. Then it's going to ask us to name some things. It autofills some of this. Let's go ahead and just make this look a little prettier. Now that's probably fine. Publisher. Install as managed, we'll leave that as no. Ignore app version, say yes, because it'll auto-update itself once it's installed. This all looks fine, and I'm going to leave this all blank. You could fill this out if you want to, but it's not required information. And we'll go ahead and hit next. All right, next up we got to add an assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and add it to all devices because I want all my Macs to have this installed. So let's just go ahead and do that one there. And here's the review. Looks good, required. Let's go ahead and create it. So at this point, it's going to go ahead and install it on all my Macs that are in my fleet. Here, once it's finished uploading this package and getting it ready for deployment. So it'll take a little bit of time there. Now, what I'm going to do, because it's installing on all of my devices as standard, I'm going to go ahead and just reboot one of my Macs here and have it go through automated device enrollment and just step through all of the steps so that it automatically installs our Automata Deploy software on the machine and then installs the rest of our managed apps. So let's go ahead and do that next. We'll flip over to the other machine and we'll just go ahead and step through the whole ADE setup, and you can see how this works from a clean machine all the way through fully staged using Automata Deploy Pro. All right, let's go ahead and start enrollment here. So it's going to go ahead and connect up to Intune and start installing our enrollment profiles and any of our other managed policies and payload settings. I'm going to go ahead and skip this. Just finish setting up, stepping through Setup Assistant here. I'll create my account. I'll go ahead and enable location services here. Now we'll go with regular light appearance. Let's go ahead and hit continue to go into the desktop. And now we're going to wait a few minutes while it starts to install the Automata Software Portal application. Looks like it just finished installing, and that was delivered by Intune via MDM. And now it's going to be up to the Automata Software Deployment application to install all the rest of our applications. So we'll just give it a minute here to finish up. I'm going to close out all these background process notifications. Let's go ahead and open up the applications folder. You can see there's the Automata Software Portal. Now it looks like we've got company portals installed. And Audacity has been installed. Looks like Chrome just installed. So you can see all the other applications that we had set up with the Automata Software Portal application are now starting to come down onto the machine. And here comes Zoom. Just go ahead and close out of these while some of the rest of the applications install. I'm going to leave the company portal here so I can set up SSO on that. Let's check out Launchpad here. It's like VLC's installed, Teams, all our other applications that we delivered via the Automata software portal. I can go ahead and open this up here, and you can see I also have the opportunity here via self-service to install additional applications. So if I wanted to, I could go ahead and install NUMI, for example, and just use that to install that additional application via self-service. And you can see it's starting to install, and it's done. We'll quit out of that. Scroll down to the bottom, and there's our application. So I think we've got our machine completely staged at this point using Automata Deploy Pro and Intune.